Let's do it. Okay. Spirits, angels, and guides, ascended masters, loved ones, teachers, positive ancestors. Give me the overall energy here as it relates to my collective in love. What do we need to know at this time? Oh, damn. So some of you have a preconceived idea as to what's about to happen. Whether it's good or bad, I feel like you have some type of anticipation. And I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, Men in Black, like the reset. Like, you have no idea what's about to happen. Some of you feel like intuitively called towards a specific outcome, or there's something here that you're anticipating is about to take place. I actually feel like Spirit's telling you at this time that there's something beyond what you're dreaming of or what you're expecting. And again, it feels like it's much better, but I feel like most of you have to suspend some type of ingrained belief system here. Relinquish the reins. Relinquish the reins. What do we need to know here in terms of love? Okay, Miss Valerie, I'm going to check the list in a minute. For those who are asking about the list, we do have spots left. I think 1 spot left. Link in bio. Tell me a little bit more about this. What do we need to know? What about the energy about love from the past here? There's an earth sign that some of you are connected to from the past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who wants to offer you something at this time. It feels like a small offer. This could be a reconnection or like some type of offering of a friendship. It does feel like this offering, though, reflects them also holding back. Tell me a little bit more about this connection. What do we need to know about it from the past? I feel for some of you, you did either walk away or detach yourself from this person because although you feel like they were offering you something, I don't feel like this was a connection in which they fully walked away. I don't feel like this is somebody that you had nothing to do with. This isn't someone who just like left your life and never talked to you again. This is someone that you may occasionally have reconnections with, or occasionally have like these bouts of being together or then being apart. There was like hot and cold cycles, but it feels like that eventually became draining, or you eventually felt like it wasn't enough. So I feel like you made the decision here to distance yourself, at least in the past, because you wanted to create space for the universe to be able to create movement in this relationship or bring you something better. Okay. Tell me a little bit more why my collective detached here or distanced themselves. Because you recognize that you had a higher purpose in that moment. Damn. This is getting serious right off the bat. We can never just have fun around here, okay? Spirit's always watching. Spirit always wants us to take things seriously, but it's true. I feel like this is for a collective that recognized that they had to step into their power in order to be able to show the universe that they were willing to make a good decision for themselves. And that you were aware of the fact that there was some type of higher purpose that was calling you, okay? Whether it was in love or otherwise, it was like, you knew you deserved better. I just heard you knew you were better than this. You knew you were better than this. You might have even been like coaching yourself, being like, I love this person, but I know that I'm better than the current state of this relationship. And here's the other thing. I don't see this as being malicious with this earth sign. This is honestly somebody who's happy you'll receive what they're offering to you. This is somebody who does want to stay connected to you. This is somebody who does feel like holding on to you does have value. Like they do want to hold on to you. But it almost feels like this is somebody who just was not contributing enough. Tell me more about, how does this earth sign see my collective? Wow. This is honestly somebody who feels like your relationship brings them so much confidence. It makes them a better version of themselves. This is somebody who feels like when they are aligned with you, again, they feel like they're connected to a higher purpose. It almost feels like they're utilizing the connection to be able to find that North Star, find a purpose for themselves. Because this is somebody who could be a little bit lost at this time in their life, or feeling like they're struggling a little bit, or they're trying to figure out what their next steps are. And I feel like your energy feels like it inspires them to seek that higher purpose. And it shows that they do think about you often. This is definitely somebody who does still want to have some type of movement here. This is somebody who hopes that there can be changes in the relationship. What changes does this person want in the relationship? Let's dive a little bit deeper. So do you want to communicate with you more? They're hoping that the two of you are both open to receive this in the future, but that could also indicate that the two of you are not currently, okay? Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be an Aries. I'm also feeling Leo energy here, okay? What is this person willing to do to make themselves available to my collective? So here's the thing. This feels like the energy of somebody who sees you as a muse, an inspiration of sorts. You could be the feminine energy here. You could be the masculine, but I'm feeling like you're very likely the feminine energy, okay? And what they feel drawn to in you is not only your ability to be able to be healing to them and be able to help them find this higher purpose, But this is also somebody that I feel like is drawn towards you because you're very wise. You're very intuitive. It's like you see the world differently. You have a lot of emotional maturity. And it feels like this is somebody who's very drawn towards the fact that you seem to have this vision for your life. You seem to have, your wits about yourself, this understanding as to what you're feeling called towards. It's like they feel like being around you could help them find themselves, could help them find the path. They also feel like being around you makes them feel appreciated. There's a level of compassion you show this person. But I will say this, for this connection, how this connection started was based on physical chemistry. These are the things that I feel like grew when the two of you were not able to connect as much physically. I feel like initially the two of you were very much connected and there was a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of passion. And I feel like that was very spicy and exciting. But it feels like as you continued on, like what actually grew from that was more intimacy, more closeness. Okay? Could be an M initial here. I'm strongly feeling an M initial, an S initial. Could be first, middle, or last. For some of you, this is a twin flame relationship. Okay? For some of you, you are both in the process of activating your higher self, but you're 10 steps ahead of this person. What is this person's intentions towards coming to a state of union in the future? What do they need to know? Yeah, there's communication here coming in from this person. Communication here coming from this person around the fact that they feel like a sense of loss when they're not with you. A sense of loss when they're not with you. And this is also somebody who's going to communicate to you that they feel like them not reciprocating what you were offering or up until this time has also deprived them of what they wanted. Definitely. It's not just that it just deprived you. They were going to tell you that they feel like they also deprived themselves because they wanted more. They wanted more. I feel like this is somebody who does feel like they have a chance to do things differently. So this could also be like an apology as well with this Page of Pentacles energy. An apology or some type of offering. Some type of offering that indicates that they have learned, that they have grown. What have they learned? What is this learning? There's actually been a lot of growth on this person's side. So for some of you, this is somebody who's recognized that they are worthy of love and abundance, success, prosperity. For some of you, this is somebody who's learned that they were the ones that actually prevented themselves from having that in the past. And that if anything, they were seeing this as maybe a temptation or seeing this as something that was calling them away from that, but it was actually the opposite. I feel like you're calling them towards abundance. You're calling them towards prosperity, towards opportunities. But they were seeing it the other way around. They were seeing giving of themselves as them losing something. And now they're realizing giving of themselves is actually them gaining something, receiving something. Because when they give to you, they get back. But they never had that learning before. That is powerful. Do you feel that in the energy? That is a big shift. This is somebody who realized that giving to you means that they actually get back, that is actually an act of an energy exchange. But they had never had that energy exchange throughout their life. For some of you, I got a very specific message. This is somebody who could have a father wound or even like an uncle. It feels like there was unstable parental figures. A parental figure that wasn't around or that didn't really support them. It does feel like this is somebody who could have like borderline or someone who has some challenges with their mental health as well, or just somebody who feels like there's some instability within their mental health. Tell me a little bit more about this. What is the future path forward for this connection? Dang. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. You could be a fire sign. I see that the two of you are now both present with each other in this moment, making a decision on this together. And I feel like that's the challenge that you have, is that in the past, it feels like you felt this person made a decision for the both of you. And that didn't feel fair to you, right? The fact that they made a decision based on what was best for you, but never gave you a chance to actually contribute to that or to actually collaborate on what the outcome would be. And I'm saying that this is somebody who is wanting to have a conversation and wanting to make a decision concurrently at the same time. You both want to make a decision and commit to this. And you want to do so presently. You want to do so presently. I see a lot of nurturing energy. I see a lot of forehead kisses. I see nurturing energy. I see a tenderness. A tenderness. And it's so interesting with this connection. This energy is getting me today. Damn those holiday feels. But this is somebody who wants to like nurture you back to life. Like wants to give you that compassion and love. Like make up for all that they didn't offer you in the past. This is somebody who wants to show you that they can be tender and that they can be loving and that they can be kind. And I almost feel like for some of you, this is somebody who's going to avoid physical intimacy with you or who's going to restrict that just because they want to be able to show you that they are in it for the right reasons. That they're in it for the right reasons. Damn. Okay, let's get some final insight into the future path. What is the future path look like for this relationship? Damn. Look at this. So yes, there is some overthinking here for a period, but the two of you are building a life together here. You are. Like, that's the future path. Building a life together and something that feels stable, something that feels secure. This is finally being in a state of commitment, having a formal commitment. This is creating a life. This is moving in together. Like, this is potentially integrating families. If this is somebody that has met your kids or hasn't, I feel like this is somebody who will. Even if you don't have kids, this is somebody who's going to be more connected to you and your family. A strong foundation for the future. Yeah, strong foundation for the future. And it feels like you're both a little bit nervous because you don't want to mess this up. Neither of you want to mess this up. I also feel for both of you, you might have an idea as to what this could be because you spent so much time thinking about this and fantasizing about this, that some of you are afraid that it's not going to be all it's cracked up to be, or that like something will happen and it'll all fall apart. So I would encourage you at this time, if you're in this perspective at this time and you're in this mindset of like really thinking about the future, try not to allow your fear to lead you, right? Try not to allow your fear to lead you, okay? How does this relationship evolve moving forward? So I see for some of you, there's an expansion of your family. So if that's not what you're wanting, I would take an appropriate precaution. I like this is supposed to be a past versus new reading. Past person just took over this reading. Okay? But for this collective, I do feel like you are destined to be with this person. For this collective, I feel like this person, if you're resonating with all of the message, not some of it, all of it. I know some people are like, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What does that mean? Okay? Here's my issue. Okay, I'm going to just rant for a minute. Here's my issue with modern tarot readings, okay, or modern psychic readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So if one word resonates, that's your reading. If one message resonates, that's your reading. Absolutely not. Like, for me, every single word has to resonate, okay? It's not one single word. Oh, I said the word Pisces and now you think it's your reading? No. Even though your person hasn't talked to you for 10 years, now they're coming back to marry you because I said Pisces? No. We use our discernment, okay? We use our discernment and we're wary of take what resonates, leave what doesn't. No. Take it all if it's yours. If it's not all yours, then it's not yours. Okay? This is a reading that is meant for you if you feel it in your heart throughout the reading. And I'm seeing that this is somebody who is seeking an expansion of your family with you. Exactly, Miss Angel, baby. Exactly. Not 2025, not us. Not these bitches. Okay? All of it. Take all of it. But I do see that this is an individual who wants to look at this, have a new chapter with you, and wants to invest in this relationship. And for some of you as well, this is as soon as the next few months. Because I'm seeing that this is an energy that's moving quite quickly after you make this decision together. Because you do have to make this decision together. Okay? So let's get some final advice. Let's get some final advice here for this collective. And I'm feeling called to do a few messages for new love. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like a few new love messages as well? For those who are like, I'm fully single and I don't want to hear about any dusty, busty, crusty from someone else's collective nightmare dream. I'm not into it. Let me know. Merry Christmas. Let me know. We'll do that as well. Okay? It's the holidays. I'm feeling generous. Okay? Because I love you all. Okay. Final advice for this specific collective. Dang. Okay. So I see releasing burdens here around this connection. You've been carrying burdens, hi Lori, for a long time. And I see for some of you, the way that you're going to do so is by starting off again. Thank you, Gail. More from a perspective of like friendship, or starting off from a perspective of just respecting each other, mutual and shared respect of each other, because that's going to allow you to see eye to eye. For some of you, the reason why you haven't been able to see eye to eye is because for different points in time, one or the other was not able to be fully emotionally available to the relationship. And it's caused you both to feel a sense of rejection or bitterness. And it feels like the two of you need to meet each other in an equivalent place. Thank you, Cece. Need to meet it. That's supposed to be a pop. You're supposed to meet each other in an equivalent place. If you meet each other at an equivalent place, I see that you will be able to see eye to eye, have the state of forgiveness and understanding for what you've experienced in the past. But this will also allow you to move forward in this peaceful energy. And I see for most of you, as you move forward, this is going to allow you to build the foundation with this partner that you've been seeking, with this earth sign. And this foundation that you're building is something that the two of you will now be able to evolve and grow from. Okay? So the advice here, leave the past in the past. Let the burdens be bygones. Okay? And let those bygones be bygones. Allow yourself to let go of all the heavy weight of the past, all of this karmic debris. Just allow it to be cleared, a full reset, a brand new start. And I see that the two of you are finally going to be able to see eye to eye from this place of mutual respect and positive intentions. Okay? So I hope that message was helpful for my collective, sending so much love, positive energy, and abundance. If you enjoyed that collective message, 1111 down below to let me know that that was for you. We are also going to do a few messages for new love, okay? We'll do a few yes or no questions after the fact. If that resonated, make sure you let me know down below. Okay. Spirit, what do we need to know about the collective that's seeking only new love at this time that is not going back? They ain't going back. Oh, damn. Okay. You could be a fire or a water sign. Okay, it could be fire or water sign. You're definitely calling in somebody that I feel like is different from any person that you've been with up until this time. This is somebody who's definitely about to surprise you. I get like a sensitive soul, like a gentle, sensitive soul. Dark hair, could even be a little bit longer hair. I see that this is somebody who is just sweet and kind, loving and giving, generous. This is somebody who could be an artist. This is somebody who feels like they resonate deep within your soul. Like you'll feel that immediately. What do we need to know about this person coming in? Yeah, damn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. You could be a Cancer, but this is the energy of someone coming in to be a destined life partner. This is somebody who comes in to change your life. And yes, fast-moving changes here coming in as this person comes forward. This is also somebody who could live at a distance from you, or you could have just recently moved. That's an additional confirmation. Okay? Tell me more about this. What do we need to know about this new energy? Yeah, could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Okay? This is somebody who is going to stand up for you in the relationship. This is somebody who I feel, although again, they have this like sensitivity and this gentleness about them. This is also somebody who's very passionate. When someone's very passionate, when they have very strong like beliefs about what they want in a relationship, it's like they're going to fight for that. This could be somebody, this gives me almost somebody who could have like who be Latin American, like Spanish. It kind of feels like that energy. Okay. It's just somebody who feels, or Italian. This feels like European. Somebody who's very much proud of who they are, of their family, of what they want in a relationship. Very emotionally intelligent. Very emotionally intelligent. What else we need to know about this individual other than their background here? Yeah, intelligent and emotionally intelligent. Okay? Very specifically could be a Leo or an earth sign. And this is somebody who I see who's going to come into your life and really change the way that you experience dating. Change the way that you experience dating. It feels like when you first connect to this person, you're like, oh, this is what it's supposed to feel like? To have someone just meet you where you are emotionally? This is what it's supposed to feel like. And this is somebody who's going to be so damn proud of you. I just heard they're going to show you off. I feel like this is somebody who's going to show you off. This is someone who's going to take you out. I see that this is somebody who's in a place in their life in which they're just ready to enjoy a relationship. Okay? You meet a lot of ascended masculines. People think that people who are super career focused are the gets, right? They think that somebody who's like ambitious and driven, that's what you want in a partner. What you actually want is somebody who has all those things going for them, but somebody who's actually ready to prioritize a relationship. And I feel like this is somebody who has success in their life, but this is somebody who wants to put their energy and effort into a relationship, someone who values a relationship, a commitment. So yes, they do have the financial security to be able to do what they want in their life. And I do see that this is somebody who has had a lot of material success, but that's not everything that's important to them. This is somebody who does value love. This is a lover. This is a lover through and through. Dang. Okay, what else we need to know about this? This lover energy. So some of you are feeling this person coming in. Unlike the prior reading where I feel like you had no clue, this is for a collective that feels this person coming in. This is for a collective that has been intuitively calling this individual in. And some of you have been feeling like it's just a matter of divine timing. Some of you know you've done everything you can do to be able to call them in as well. You've done a lot of healing work. You put the effort into yourself. So you're really feeling more confident at this time. That it's simply a matter of the universe being able to match what you've created. And I see that you elevated your vibration. I see that you're in a place spiritually in which you've gone through major upgrades. And I feel like you're ready. I see that you're ready. Okay? I feel like outside of this person, your life is pretty good. It's not like you're really missing being in a relationship or needing desperately to be in a relationship. It feels like you're very happy and content. But this is like the cherry on top to an already full and vivacious and vibrant existence. And you are living your best life right now, it feels like. You are. For most of you, it does feel like you have other successes coming in as well. So, I like this energy. Tell me more about this person. What will they think when they first meet them? Yeah, you're going to think that for most of you, immediately you're going to know it's this person. You're going to know that this is the person that you've been calling in, that you've been dreaming about. This is somebody that's going to give you hope and optimism for the future. It just feels right. It feels right. It feels peaceful. It feels peaceful. And instead of having that like nervous energy when you first meet somebody, I feel like you're just going to feel calm and at ease around this person. That's a definitive confirmation. Okay? I'm seeing that they'll have brown eyes. I'm also seeing that this person could have brown hair. Could be a little bit longer hair as well. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, advice here for this new collective. Advice here. So some of you have been seeing feathers. Some of you have even been feeling called at this time to do some type of ritual work around this. That's an additional confirmation, okay? But the advice is to not feel stuck, because you are not stuck. You're exactly where you're meant to be. I see that the universe is calling in this energy to be able to provide you the stable new beginning you've been desiring. But this is somebody that I see in their own life already has a solid foundation, and you do as well. So what's the rush? Enjoy your life, okay? Continue to focus on all the other blessings that you have incoming at this time. I see for most of you as well, this is that final piece of the puzzle, but it shows that leading up to this person coming in, the more at ease you are, the more that you live your joy, the faster this person comes forth, okay? I hope that was helpful. Sending so much love, positive energy, and abundance. If you guys enjoyed that collective reading, 777 down below to let me know that you're ready to call in that higher level love. I am